Hi, in this video I'm going to cover the topic of when you have your CappSure Wi-Fi camera, how you can actually configure it to set it up so you can view it through the app that you're going to download onto your smartphone. So it's pretty straightforward. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the App Store, okay? So I'll go into the App Store and I'm just going to type in CappSure. Now there is QR codes on the side of the actual box that the product comes in that you can scan in, but I think it's best, not everybody has a QR code scanner on their phone, so sometimes it's best just to do it this way here. So you just come along, and normally what you do at that point is you just download the app. At this stage I'm going to open it because I've downloaded it already, okay? And when I go to, it's the first time I go to use this, what I do is I'd sign up and it lets me come along, enter an email address, set up a password. You get an email to the email address you've specified. You type in that code and you type in 2 passwords there, and you can have the passwords exposed or not exposed depending on whether the eye is open or closed. So you just see here, open, closed, right? So what I actually do here is we'll just take it that I've entered an email address, set up a password. There's no real locks on it in terms of like the ones I set up for this, I had it all lowercase and I had no numbers in it, so it's very unrestricted to that extent. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to sign in here because I've created myself already, so I could expose my password or I could not. So if I hit the I thing here, it'd be exposed. I just don't want to do that even in this little video, not that it's critical, but anyway, I'm going to sign in now. And what we've done is I've come along. So I have my phone here connected onto our local Wi-Fi network. So if I went into a network and I just came along and just chose to be on the Wi-Fi, okay? So what I do at this point in time is I'd add a device. So connecting my phone. So I'll come along here.
CappSure model.
And the CappSure model here will be, so we're getting the
Please enter your Wi-Fi password.
Okay, so Wi-Fi password. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually just going to switch over to the phone, a different phone here. And the reason is that once you log in, it's just a killer to try to come along and delete and have a quick video here on it. But the next one is just an Android phone actually. We're just going to slot that into position there. And what I've done here is I've just come along and I've just entered the thing here, and I'm just going to come along here and I'm just going to click whatever time zone here, and what it's doing here is connect the thing. So it's the device and it's asked us to connect on to the local Wi-Fi, so it's just going to go and do that for me, okay? So basically the key point here is on the initial setup here, what you want is you want the phone and the camera to be on the same Wi-Fi network, okay? And that'll let us do it. And once we have that set up, what it'll actually do is it'll go and pick it up. Now it won't always pick up at this stage on the first step. You might have to hit it a second time to get it to work, but normally it'll work, thing like that. So connecting to Wi-Fi in 5, 4 seconds, so it's giving a countdown. I don't know actually why it does it. Binding is okay. So now it comes along, and all of a sudden, the camera that I have here, I'll just tap on it here, bring it up, and I am and you can just see my hand and my wedding ring and my little blister, and I'm just going to wave my fingers there so you can see the general thing, and I can just maybe spoon around and you can see me there. Hi. So that's it, that's up and running now. So the key thing to remember here is like, that's a very straightforward process. And remember now, you're viewing this from the thing. You don't need a static IP address. You don't need a DVR or an NVR, all the rest of it. It's just the single purchase that you have. You set it up, put it on your Wi-Fi network. And the reason that it's so simple is it's all the peer-to-peer, where this is just that they're matching off the actual device through your Wi-Fi network to the server, and then the server is saying, I know what app that's paired with, and I'm just going to go directly to that. So that's it anyway, and it's the same process regardless of which the CappSure devices you're using. So that's it. So that's it, how to download the apps, set up your account, and get the device added on. Whole process, if it goes smoothly for you, it will take 3-4 minutes.